I understand completely when people tell me, Paul, I'm colorblind. I don't see the color of someone's skin. They're telling me that they're doing the best they can to live into the fulfillment of King's dream, that we will not be judged by the color of our skin, but rather the content, the character of our hearts and souls, of the people we are. I get it. But the reality is, we do see skin. That is, unless we're completely blind, like really blind. And I believe we must see skin color. Because as long as people are treated differently in this world and unfairly in this world because of the color of one's skin, we must see and acknowledge the color of people's skin. Because to do so would be to deny the reality and truth of their journey and of ours. To deny the reality and the knowledge that because of the color of one's skin, your journey may have been much, much more difficult than mine. There may have been many, many more obstacles on your journey than mine. And also the acknowledgement that I see the color of my skin, knowing that my journey could have been incredibly easier because of the color of my skin. So we need to see and acknowledge these differences. And even when we get beyond the place, I pray we do, where no longer are people judged by the color of their skin, and no longer are people separated and segregated because of the color of their skin, and no longer are people put down, dehumanized, belittled, degraded because of the color of skin, and others are lifted up and exalted and put on high because of the color of their skin. When we finally get to the place where we're supposed to be, well, I think we should still see the color of skin. Because that's how God made us. And it's lovely. It's beautiful. So we need to keep seeing it. So it's not whether we see it or don't. We should. But it's how we see it. And why we see it. And what we do with what we see. And in all things we do it so that we live into the beauty of the diversity of the color of our skin. And always more fully into the vision that God has for how we are supposed to live together in the beauty of this wonderful diversity of God's creation. So let's see the color and live into the fullness of that beauty. Peace and blessings on the way.